And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Black Ops 4. It's kind of weird seeing, because, like, I can see it on OBS. I don't actually have it up on screen right now. I can hear it, and you guys can see it, but I don't have it up right now, because I'm tabbed out. Ugh. Send out the notifs. I actually put that in the right chat for once. I don't think I did. How's about that? How are we all doing on this fine night? I'm just a bit stuffed from having literally just having dinner. Hello, the Socko Show. Welcome. Yeah, we do love a bit of Black Ops 4. I've definitely thoroughly enjoyed playing Black Ops 4 thus far. I was hesitant, but I have certainly enjoyed it. Right, oh, Twitter. There we go. I did wonder what that was. Right. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Where was I? Yes. The destruction of Earth! No. Oh, Max Steel joke. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's all the notifs sent out. What? Go on. Oh no, not all of them. Douche. Yeah, they're done. And I'm not used to doing this one because I do it once a week. There we go. Okay. Hey, Ripper. Bleh. Righty-ho. Let's get into this. So, we are back, of course, continuing our journey through the history of COD Zombies and playing Black Ops 4 Zombies. And today, we are going to be playing the final map that I've actually played from this game. Because I've not played all of them. It's the first Zombies game we've played in the series where, actually, no, I tell a complete lie. I tell a complete lie because World at War I'd played one of, and Black Ops 1 I'd played two. So yeah, I tell a complete lie, so just fucking ignore me on that front. On me. But today we're going to be playing the final map that I've actually played before in the dim and distant past 8 years ago. Dead of the Night. The first DLC map and the final ever celebrity cast map in COD Zombies history. I haven't really looked extensively into it, Ripper, because I'm not really that fussed about Resident Evil, but it does look good from what I've seen. You know, they tend to deliver when it comes to Resident Evil games. Hey, Ma. Yeah, that was weird what happened on the Oblivion stream. Oh god, I just brushed my, just cleaning dirt out my fucking joystick rims. It's amazing how, I don't even know how it happens. It's just, probably just like, you know, sweat that just forms into dirt in the joysticks. I don't really know how it gets in there, but your joystick rims get very dirty. Here we go. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright, Ma. Yeah, that was weird. So yeah, we're playing Dead of the Night today. Now, again, the thing with Chaos is that it was a complete disaster pretty much from the get-go, because Dead of the Night, the first DLC map, is chronologically the first map in the Chaos storyline. So, obviously, we only had 4 maps in Chaos because, you know, it got cancelled after this game, and this game only had 8 maps. 4 for Chaos, 4 for Ether. And the release order for Chaos, like, in map order, went 2, 3, 1, 4. So, yeah, it didn't go so well. And this should have been, and I think this was, from what I've heard, this was supposed to have been released, you know, probably as a launch map, but they couldn't get the cast in time, because it was the celebrity map. For those of you who don't know, again, most of you do, in each game since Black Ops 1, we've had a map with a celebrity cast. In, Black Ops 1, we had the Call of the Dead crew. In Black Ops 2, we had the Mob of the Dead crew. In Black Ops 3, we had the Shadows of Evil crew. And in this, we had this crew. With 2 of the people, I can't remember the names of all the actors, but we've got Charles Dance and Helena Bonham Carter, the actors of Tywin Lannister from Game of Thrones, and Bellatrix Lestrange from Harry Potter. You can see them here. So we got these 2 as playable characters. How sick is that? I don't know. I mean, I disagree with that, Ma, personally. I mean, the story being fast-paced, I mean, the first, like, story of the series is split over 3 episodes. That's pretty, you know, they take it pretty steady, if you ask me, but, yeah. And I'd say, you know, the story's pretty well balanced in terms of, you know, spreading it out. Anyway. So yeah, this was supposed to be the first, it is the first map in the timeline. And again, I really don't know how they expected, like, Chaos to succeed, where we started off with 2 maps that we didn't have a fucking clue what the fuck was going on, and then they gave us the starter map as the first DLC, and even this isn't the beginning of the story, this is just the first map, chronologically. In the timeline of the Chaos story, by this point, so much had already happened. Oh, right, I see, Ma. Yeah, I guess. I mean, in fairness, they are only 20-minute episodes, so, you know, you gotta get a lot done in that time. And again, a lot of the time, obviously, most episodes aren't, like, 2 or 3-parters, so you gotta sort of squeeze a lot into singular episodes. But I think that's just sort of the style of, you know, cartoons, really, isn't it? You know, they don't drag on, like other sorts of programs and stuff. Very fast-paced. It's just sort of the nature of how they work. But yeah, you know, I think Max Steel is pretty well balanced. I'm a bit biased, obviously, but, you know, I try not to be. I try to view it from a purely, you know, unbiased standpoint. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I did check, like, the armory and everything, at the end of the previous stream. I don't think we've got anything to do, anything to customize. I didn't mean to back out entirely. Again, it doesn't help that half the fucking weapons aren't even, like, here, because they're black market weapons. So, yeah, hold on. Why is the celebrity characters not here? That's a bit weird. I've just clicked onto that, because we have, you know, the regular, Chaos Crew. We have the modified Chaos Crew from, 9. And then we have, you know, the main crew. But we don't have the Ultimus crew either, which is weird, because they're in Alpha Omega. And we don't have the Transit crew either. I guess it may have been just because at that point they just ran out of fucking money or whatever. No, again, I disagree. I don't think it's just Max Steel. Like, I think if you compare it to something like Ben 10, it's exactly the same. I think it's just that type of cartoon. You know, I don't really know how to describe it, you know. And they have, I wouldn't really describe... I guess I would describe it as fast-paced, but I don't think... I just don't think it needs to be any slower than it is. Like, they have moments of calm in the episodes, and they give time for it to breathe. They don't just rush through everything. And God knows Ben 10 does that sometimes. I really I've been wanting to make a video for ages, and I meant to make it before Max Steel March, just didn't get around to it. Basically just saying why you should watch Max Steel, and I'm gonna do a lot of comparisons to Ben 10, because obviously that's sort of the closest thing that a lot of people are gonna have as a reference. But, like, you know, so often Ben 10 is just so poor at doing so many things, whereas Max Steel is just incredibly consistent. And I know it's sort of a little bit unfair, because Ben 10 went on for so much longer than Max Steel did, with, like Max Steel only had 2 proper seasons, whereas, like, the first show of Ben 10, I think, had 4. And, you know, then there was 3 seasons of Alien Force and 3 seasons of And then 8 seasons of Omniverse. I still can't believe that actually had 8 seasons. It's mad. Yeah, again, Avatar is like a little bit different because that's almost like, I feel like Avatar is almost like one continuous story spread out over episodes. Like, whereas, you know, Max Steel is more episodic, like self-contained. Like, it's got an overarching, arc, but like, the episodes are more self-contained. Well, yeah, I mean, but you could say that about anything, really, Mar. Like, you could say that about, you know, Avatar and Ben 10 and everything. Like, all of these things are designed for, like, primarily for kids, but, you know, a lot of the time back in the day, you know, everything in that era was made with actual care and love and passion instead of just, oh, here's some pretty colors to distract the mistake that you made. That got dark pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure I could have sworn Ultimate Alien had 3. No, I swear Ultimate Alien had 3. Yeah, it did have 3. Yeah, because I remember the Agragor arc took up 2 seasons, and then the Dagon arc was the 3rd one. Yeah, I did wonder if that was in Dutch. Right. So, this is the final map of Black Ops 4 that I've played before. Because I basically, you know, it came out, Black Ops 4 came out, I played it, I didn't like how different it was, and then this came out, the first DLC, and I played it, and I still didn't like it, and then after that, I just never really came back to it. This is a weird one in that it's one of the maps, it's a map that Treyarch, like, didn't fucking market, like, at all. Apparently when, like, when this was released, like, prior to it releasing, they didn't even put out a trailer for it. Like, most of you will know that how it works, is that, you know, like, a few weeks before the map actually releases, like, we get the intro cutscene, and we get the gameplay trailer, and the, you know, the cinematic trailer, and stuff like that. We apparently got none of that for Dead of the Night, which is absolutely wild, considering that it's the celebrity map. They managed to get Charles Dance and Helena Bonham Carter, and the other two, which I do believe are, like, pretty famous actors. Let me look up who the other two are. I don't think I know them. I think I recognize one of their names. Yeah, Brian Blessed and Kiefer Sutherland, of course. Yeah, I can't believe they had that cast of characters, and they didn't market the map at all. So, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Like, they really, they really just didn't fucking, they just failed on every fucking level with this game. In terms of, you know, just its whole fucking existence. But, yeah, I think the reason I brought that up is because I was, like, trying to sort of think about how the community views this map. I think people generally like this map. I think it is a good map from what I remember, and I think it has some pretty like fun themes to it. And it's pretty creative. Obviously we got the regular zombies, but on top of that, we've got werewolves and Nosferatus. So we got some creative shit in this map. And this again is a chaos map, so it's unique, unlike the ether maps of Black Ops 4. Pardon me. But, yeah, I do think this is, like, the funny thing is, I think a lot of people sort of either forget or just straight up don't know about this map, because there was no marketing for it at the time. I think more people know about it now than they did back in the day, because, like, you know, since everything went on with, like, Vanguard and Modern Warship 3, everyone's gone back. On me, everyone's gone back and, like, consumed everything that they missed, basically, which is sort of what I've been doing. No, I don't think that's true, Repro. I think that's very unfair to Treyarch. Again, I think most of, like, I'm not saying that Treyarch didn't make mistakes with Black Ops 4, because Lord knows they did, but, a lot of the mistakes will be down, surprise, surprise, to fucking Activision, and, you know, there's only so much Treyarch can do when their publisher is fucking over the game they're trying to make. So, I think they sort of did the best they could with a very bad situation. But, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I just generally disagree with that notion, Mar, in that I think Max Steel, you know, same as Ben 10 and Avatar and everything else, can be very much enjoyed by adults the same way as, you know, all those other shows, really. And again, using Ben 10 as a comparison again, I think Max Steel in a lot of ways is actually better because it's fucking consistent. It's not 100% consistent. I'd say it's like 85% consistent, whereas Ben 10 is like maybe 20 at a push. It's just so inconsistent all the time with the characters and the abilities and everything. And it's, you know, as an adult, it's very hard to overlook that sort of stuff. But with Max Steel, you know, I don't really think there's anywhere near as much of that. Which is why I love it. One of the reasons, obviously. Anyway, we're gonna do this. We're gonna hop into a solo match of Dead of the Night. I do wonder who we're gonna, oh, yeah! Godfrey! Who, funnily enough, is actually the villain. Spoilers for the ending of this map, but all 4 members of this crew actually die. Because Godfrey here, unfortunately, was corrupted by the order of I want to say the Order of the Nine, but I don't. No, it's not the name. I can't remember what the order. The Chaos Order, the Order of the High Priest of Chaos. Yeah, he was corrupted by them. And we'll be seeing that a little bit in this opening cutscene, if I remember correctly. But yeah, they're just not in the celebrity cast, the Ultimus crew, the Transit crew. They're just not in the character section. It's tragic, man. Oh yeah, and we're back onto Chaos. So I ought to swap to Electric Cherry. Yeah. Oh yeah, obviously, Ma. Yeah, they do research for But I mean, yeah, obviously it's the same style as Ben 10, you know, it's made to sell, you know, it's a show that's very well entwined with toys and the selling of toys and stuff. Which really makes me wonder why they sold so, because obviously I'm quite you know, I'm very knowledgeable when it comes to Max Steel, and I've done a decent bit of research into a lot of the toys and stuff. It really does make me wonder why a lot of the time, not only did they not make toys based on what was in the show, they made toys based on what wasn't in the show. Like, for instance, there's only like there's only I think one of Extroya's forms that got a proper toy, and that was his T-Rex form, and none of the others did. And like Max has a bunch of turbo modes in the toys that are just not in the show, or like not even close to anything he has in the show. So yeah, I find that a bit weird. Oh, that's cool, Ma, that you did a study on that sort of stuff. Right. Electric Burst over Death Perception. Ought to help us out. And I'm sticking with Viper and Dragon because that was really helpful last time. Right. Let's get into this, shall we? March 20th, 1912. I feel like I kind of want more movies and TV shows set in this era. Look at that handsome devil. Love how much he stands out. Like, everyone else is practically dressed exactly the same. God, imagine having that. How rich is Alistair to have this place? Like, even back then. Oh, there's Alistair and Scarlet looking absolutely pained. And like, she does not want to be there. But yeah, it's like, look how much... You can tell, like, who the main crew is gonna be. Because they stick out like a sore fucking thumb. Oh, this is not good, is it? And there's another of the Sentinel artifacts. Number 3. I think that's Alistair. And there's our boy. Already corrupted. And there's Helena! It's a little bit distracting when you can literally see that, you know, there's, like, we're right next to them and there's no dialogue. You know, if we were looking at them from a distance, it'd be a bit easier to sell. Oh dear.
What's your name? Oh yes, Godfrey. Where the blazes is Alistair?
Yes, where is the old scoundrel?
I've not seen Master Rhodes, but surely your crystal ball could.
And it seems as though the Sentinel artifact has been activated. Oof. And Godfrey was
Lucifer's ball sack was that?
drawing a little protective circle there. Look how fucking scared he looks. Yeah, the animation just does look so flat. Like, how the hell were they running out of steam by this stage already? Yeah. And once again, they couldn't have loaded the map while the cutscene was playing. Yeah. Also, Repper, stop being weird in chat. And just read what Mar was saying.
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
Who said that? Who's that?
That's fucking weird. Yeah, I was just to the statue. Looking at the statue, it just reminded me, like, how fucking rich was Alistair? Even now, like, even.
This is going to be a long night.
Yep, you think?
A lifetime of proper etiquette. And this is what I'm reduced to.
I mean, you're the one that threw in with a bunch of.
After all, I've taken your arm.
I'm definitely glad that we're playing as someone that I actually know.
Shredded raw. No, I'm not joking when I say I will pour myself the world's largest brandy when all this is over.
When all this is over, Godfrey, you will belong to me.
Ooh. Who is that talking? Maybe the Priest of Chaos? Again, I'm really not clear on the Chaos storyline. Because I watched that you know, that full story video. Yeah, I know, Repper. It's just like you were part of this. Although I don't know if maybe he's like trying to resist the control of the Chaos Order. Like, I really don't know how it works if like people are able to do that. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. I don't think people are able to. Actually, no, because Bruno was corrupted by them, and it took a while for that to fully take him over, so maybe it's recent for Godfrey as well. Maybe he is still partially there. I've got no idea. Again, I watched that whole, you know, full story of Chaos, and a lot of the times I didn't really understand what was going on because Gaming Revolution just did a really bad job at explaining it a lot of the time. Like, because after the events of this map, Scarlet finds, this is basically the map that sets off Scarlet's whole journey to link up with the other members of the Chaos crew, who were also friends of her father, and go looking for her, for him, sorry. But somehow, they figure out that they need to, like, they're looking for the Sentinel artifacts, and somehow they figure out that it's on the Titanic, and Gaming Revolution literally did not say how they found that out. They were just like, oh, you know, Scarlet met up with with the rest of the Chaos crew, who were all friends of Alistair's, and together they got tickets for the Titanic and went on the Titanic, and I'm just like, how did they know that the Sentinel artifact was on the Titanic? You literally did not explain how that happened. It's like, it's really not difficult to like, how do you make a video and that covering the entire story and just miss out shit like that? That would be like me making a full timeline for the Arthur movies, and like in the section on Revenge of Malthazar, going, oh yeah, when he was about to use the telescope, a cloud passed over the moon. Anyway, Arthur met up with Max and flew to the Minimoy village. Like, you can't just skip over random fucking details like that. That's the whole point of a full storyline, is that it's meant to cover everything you need to know. And there's so much more that they didn't cover that's like background stuff. And they couldn't even get the basic details right.
I had hoped the day would never come, but I fear it may be time to compose my letter of resignation.
You can't quit me, Godfrey. I own you now.
So that's his voice as well. That's very unsettling. I'm very glad that I'm playing as a character played by someone I'm familiar with.
I really must work on my aim.
Double points.
Disturbingly intimate. Then again, so is dressing Master Alistair.
Dressing He's a pretty aged man, but he's not ancient. Shouldn't need to dress him, Godfrey. I feel like that's sort of on you, my guy.
The good sword and cannon appear to be ready for you.
Ah. Okay. Right, I could do with another weapon. There's the Sentinel artifact, and can we get it right here? Yes, we can. And again, this is a different one. Zoom. There it is.
There. I think that was the right thing to do. Please let that be the right thing to do.
Yeah, I think he is resisting. And there's Dying Wish. Firegate needs energy core, okay. I'll grab the Mog.
I'm not buying a weapon. I'm buying time.
That's a weird painting. Why would you have this in your... who would willingly have this? A picture of an old man that looks like the hobo from the Polar Express, and a woman looking pissed the fuck off. Well, again, we don't know the ins and outs of how the potions work. Again, you know, you remember what happened when I drank one.
The billiards room. I cannot tell you how much money Master Alistair lost in here. Actually, I do know, down to the last penny.
Yeesh. But, Selenia being dramatic, I think that is not fair. Like, you imagine, you know, you live a life that you are always under pressure, you are always, you know, expected to act a certain way, you're under so much pressure to, you know, rule an entire kingdom when you're so young, and then you meet the one person who understands you and cares for you, more than, you know, the way no one else ever has, and you can only see them for one night, you know, a year, basically, and then they don't turn up. I'm pretty sure she acted as any normal person would. Well, again, that was a growth potion used on a Minimoy, you know, just fully engulfed them. It may work a little bit differently for human to Minimoy. And again, it was different. You could argue that it was different as well because it was used on a Minimoy just to make them bigger, as opposed to turning a human into a Minimoy. Like, it didn't turn Darkos into a human, it just made him human-sized. So it could have just made Arthur, you know, just smaller, instead of actually transforming him into a Minimoy, as he needed to be, I guess. Again, I assume that there probably was a reason why they didn't just have him drink it. It probably doesn't work that way. This is a very nice setup for, is it Danu? Yep. And we got another one of those portals there. We were able to activate the Sentinel artifact pretty quickly in this map. In, Voyage of Despair and, well, not so much 9, but that was a sort of a differently structured map. Yeah, they're another obscure franchise I used to cover, Repper. And again, you probably didn't see the full versions because of all the complicated bullshit that they did in the international releases and stuff. Ugh. Anyway, should we make a move? Where's the box? Can't really see because we're inside.
I spend all day in here setting up the party. Everything in its place, the floors sparkling. 8 hours of labor gone in the blink of a dead man's eye.
I wonder whose fault that is. Ah. Wow, you of all people haven't watched them in years. You're slacking, Ma. What you doing? Right, whereabouts? There's a lot of different ways to open. But I think we're gonna head outside. I see, now that really fits. The God of Lightning with Electric Cherry. Let's fucking go. But here, we have this...
This unholy substance blocking the gate. It wasn't here before?
Yep. A disgusting mass of prima materia gunk that we're gonna have to clear if we want to get to Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's the JKS. I don't recognize that name. Okay, so in order to clear that, we are going to need the use of 3 tuning forks. But I'm not entirely sure how we get them, that's the thing. I can't remember. We have a... Ooh.
Appearances aside, I think this ghastly box might save my life.
A little bit of immersion breaking that,
My favorite room in the house. Because it is always empty.
It seems like, Oh, there's the wonder
I told
weapon.
Master Alistair this gun case is an eyesore. But he valued this weapon more than the entire estate.
Well, yeah, I probably would too. And having a fucking laser gun in 1912, I probably would too. Right.
How curious. There wasn't a stone in that vase before.
So this is one of 3 stones that we need to find the tuning forks. It's kind of, again, it's kind of difficult to do when I've got you chasing the fuck after me, right? I'm gonna, activate this and see what it does. Maybe I shoot it. Can't remember what I have to do with this. It's a weird looking thing. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's not legal. That someone, if someone's just uploaded them to Wattpad, I'm pretty sure that's not legal. So don't knife them, don't shoot them. Maybe they're, hold on, maybe they're soul boxes. They very well might be soul boxes, actually. Let me see. There we go. Called it. Jeez, ugh. It looks incredibly cool, this version of the box. But, like, imagine actually seeing this thing in real life, like, imagine, like, this in live action, how terrifyingly gross it would look. I don't recall...
Call these seer stones. I've dusted them often, but never seen one glow.
Yeah, maybe that's because you've never charged one up with the souls of the dead, Godfrey. How could you not think to try that? It's so obvious. Oh yeah, I wasn't insinuating that you would. I just don't really think it's right that it's just on there.
I might just be in over my head.
Nah, what are you talking about? We're fine. Money. Shit. Very nearly made a very drastic mistake there. Oh, nice, Ma.
Must be some reason that seer stone is glowing.
Yes, alright, Godfrey, I get it. I'm dealing with zombies at the minute. Stop fucking... Right. Gaze into the stone. Right, we've got to go find a clock.
I recognize that item. Let's go to it and see what happens.
Come on. Oh! Piss off. First time seeing a mountain. That's a funny sentence. But yeah, again, I guess if, you know, you don't live in a mountainous country. Is this it? Yes.
Are we seriously meant to confine ourselves to this sundial?
Ah, yes, this is a, I can't remember if this is,
I think I remember you. You were just as unpleasant when you were alive.
Oh!
Not die yet. Stop at my chores, unfinished.
Are you kidding me? Are you having a laugh? No, 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 no. No fucking way. I don't fucking think so. You ain't pulling this shit with me. Fuck right off. Ah! God damn it! Fucking bullshit. Where is Jug? That was not a good first attempt. At least we still get to play as Joffrey and it doesn't change. Ah! So fucking dumb! Let me skip this time. Ah. Oh, nice, Ma. That does sound really cool. I think it, oh, in fact, though, I have visited, I have actually gone to Greece before. Not, Athens,
By
though.
the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
Who said that? Who's that?
Oh, are we on the other side this time? We are. It's like, oh, it's like, no, Vrookt.
A long night.
Vrookty-rooked.
May I take your coat? After all, I've taken your arm.
Yeah, it's like Vrookt when you
Just
spawn
come from the
on
guest list.
both sides of a power door. Well, we get to experience both sides, I guess.
My nerves are shredded raw. No, I'm not joking when I say I will pour myself the world's largest brandy when all this is over.
When all this is over, Godfrey, you will belong to me.
Okay, I think, lesson learned, we'll probably need a weapon that has more than,
I really must work on my aim.
more than 4 shots in it when we're doing these bloody trials.
I know, wrong knife.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, if you, you know, if you live somewhere where there's, like, just, you know, rolling fields or flatness.
It may be time to compose my letter of resignation.
You can't quit me, Godfrey. I own you now.
You know, it's obviously gonna be a very big shock, you know, when you see one. Again, I live in the UK and we do have mountains, but I don't really, you know, I don't live in an area where there are that many, well, you know, like...
May I please see your invitation?
Oh god, fucking hell. Quite a few of them now. I might be a tad bit boned here. I'm very annoyed that I had to use that, but we are in a very small spawn area. Right. Is this the Sorg? Our old friend.
Investment in my future.
Nicely done. Yeah, maybe I will, Ma. Ah. I swear I just heard, like, some sort of technological device activate. Or maybe it was the Sorg. Who's playing that damn music? I just had the sudden urge to, like, start shooting up into the ceiling like fucking, Snow from Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Got a part here.
Is the shield in pieces for a reason? Or just for someone's twisted amusement?
Yeah. Yeah. Twisted amusement. Boosh. Yeah, that version of the Sentinel artifact is fully, like... You know...
I think that was the right thing to do.
That's fully, like, Blair Witch, Sentinel artifact. Alright, instead of just, blindly blundering into the trials that I don't even really remember, how about I get some good weapons, get some perks, and then we can do them. And we're not in any rush. Yeah, you know what? Pretty accurate, Repper. It doesn't rain every day, but it's only sunny for, like, 5 days of the year. Oh, that does sound pretty cool, Ma. You know, looking out your window and having a good view of, like, you know, open fields and such.
Double points.
I've always wanted to, like, I've always really liked the idea of, you know,
No one ever respects the help.
trying to find somewhere, you know, like just a big grassy field where there's just nothing but grassy fields as far as the eye can see. I don't really know if there's anywhere really left on Earth where that's a thing. Nowhere where it wouldn't be like, you know, the Amazon or, you know, Africa. I don't really think there's many places in Britain where that's a thing.
The billiards room. I cannot tell you how much money Master Alistair lost in here. Actually, I do know, down to the last penny.
So it seems as though Godfrey evidently had some sort of personal disliking of Alistair. Maybe that's why he did what he did, and he didn't really realize what he was actually getting himself in for. It was just like, oh yeah, an opportunity to screw over my boss who I don't like, sure. Oh, I didn't know that, Repper. Honestly, good. I don't care whether the Blair Witch was, like... I don't care whether it was just a movie or not. I don't want to go anywhere near, like, anything like that. I don't want to visit... You know, like, a lot of the times when, you find out where, you know, stuff was filmed, you're just like, oh yeah, it would be cool to visit there. It's like, no, not that. Not there. It really wouldn't. Not for me. I ain't doing that. I ain't visiting the place where they filmed that.
If I don't find more bullets, my battling butler days are over.
Insta-kill.
You can fuck right off.
How on earth will I explain this to the constable tomorrow?
Okay, and he's still waltzing.
May the fates be kind. Perfect for small garden parties and house-to-house combat.
And you'd know all about house-to-house combat, wouldn't you, Godfrey?
Count.
Alright. Oh no, I ain't taking that. Can I have a weapon with some fucking oh, now you're sprinting. Can I have a weapon with a bit of substance to it, please? It's round 5, that's already useless. I think I'm gonna go get Dying Wish.
Is this the key to survival or just Dutch courage? I'll take it either way.
Yeah, Dutch courage. Yeah, and like a wheat field as well. I want to like just stand in a wheat field, like the end of Portal 2 sort of wheat field, where it's just like just wheat for as far as the eye can see. Right, I have 80 points right now, so I don't think I can do anything somehow.
How curious. There wasn't a stone in that vase before.
So it's still in the same place. I assume they may always be in the same place, but may not lead to the same place all the time.
I told Master Alistair this gun case is an eyesore, but he valued this weapon more than the entire estate.
Was that meant to be him saying eyesore? It sounds like he's saying... I was trying to figure out what he said before. It sounded like he said eyesore. It's like, what is an eyesore? Ugh.
Master Alistair built these seer stones.
There we go.
I've dusted them often, but never seen one glow.
Ugh. Alright, Mark. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, my stupid fucking mouse. I'm really annoyed because my fucking mouse wire isn't straight. It's fucking zigzagged. So it keeps getting stuck. Oh, damn, that does look nice. I imagine the Netherlands is quite a nice place, you know, nature-wise. Right. Where are we going this time? Ah, we gotta go find Odin. There's quite a few of them. Okay, the problem is I don't know where Odin's perk is. Is it nearby? Is it around here? What a lovely place this is. Odin! Where the fuck are you, mate? Oh, problem. I'd hope this led outside as well. Which leads back in here. No audio? Oh. It's not been like that the whole time. Is my camera gone as well? Hold on. Okay, that was really weird. It's not been like that the whole time, has it? Oh, hey, Midnight. There's no way it's been like that the whole time. Happened after it paused, okay. Just a problem. Where the fuck are is Odin? Imagine this. Oh, okay. Huh. That's really weird. I've no idea why that happened. Because I swear I didn't click that. Okay. Well, it's good now. Thanks for letting me know. Again, always let me know when that happens.
8 hours of labor gone in the blink of a dead man's eye.
Huh, right. Where were we? Oh, I forgot this was a burst fire. I probably would have taken the escargot or the ballistic knife over this piece of shit. Right, let me the fuck out of here. Wait a minute. Wait, wasn't...
There's unholy substance blocking the gate.
Wait, Zeus was here last time, wasn't he? The Zeus perk. Does this map have rotating perks? Or, like, different perk spots? Well, my job just got a whole lot harder. Wonderful. So this is where the protective circle was. Trashed now, obviously. That's the only reason that they, The weird thing is, I'm pretty sure I remember in the cutscene them actually triggering the Sentinel artifact, but that wasn't in the cutscene.
So many memories in here. Dressing Master Alistair, listening to his deepest thoughts, emptying his chamber pot. I must confess, this is my least favorite room.
Was he really that bad? He's not elderly. What do you mean emptying his chamber pot? Although, this is 1912. Did they have, like, they must have had functioning... Did they have functioning plumbing back in 1912? That's not that long ago. Only 100 years ago, surely to God. I don't know. I'm not very well versed on the history of, you know, modern engineering.
Bonus points.
Right, what would be this? I'll take the KN.
I'm not buying a weapon. I'm buying time.
Oh shit.
It's the love child of absinthe and embalming fluid.
Ah.
Little off the top.
Ah. Yeah, burnout sucks. Not good. Don't you see part? I think there was a part there.
I swear, if you ruined my one good suit.
There we go. Your one good suit. God, Godfrey, you work in a fucking palace. Does Sir Alistair not pay you? Aw, little elephant. A bulletproof elephant. Fantastic.
Sadly, I fear supper will not be served this evening. Nor ever again.
Ooh. Well, in fairness, the dining hall is not in that bad. Look, the cakes are still on their tray. Yeah, we can salvage this. Hey, Zoms, instead of eating me, why don't we just... Look, why don't we all sit down? Why don't we... What? Why don't we all... Ow! Why don't we all sit down and have a snack? Fuck off! I swear to God, if I was about to go down then, I would have thrown my controller. Tell you what, this KN is better than its ancestor. Right, so that leads out to the garden. I remember that area. I think I saw a part there. Yeah. Did I see a part? Part.
I'd be an idiot to leave this behind.
Haha. Oh, well, you played a good map, Repper. You played one of the best maps ever made. You're lucky. Again, I always find it funny because the first map I ever played was Transit. And, you know, that's widely regarded as one of the worst maps ever made by people who are either shit at the game, don't understand the point of map design, or are just, I don't know, stupid. Yeah, you know, I started off with what is considered one of the worser maps. Could have been worse. I could have started on Black Ops 6. And then I'd think that was good. Right. Now, okay, that's Ra over there. Where the fuck is Odin? Feels like we've barely opened any of the map at all. There's so many different places to go. This is a big map. Oh, hey, Dread. Well, that's the thing about Black Ops 6, Mark. I won't deny that it's fun, but it being good is... it being good in comparison is definitely... I don't think that's true. Oh yeah, that is pretty common knowledge nowadays, Rapper, really. It was originally going to be a lot bigger, but they just sort of couldn't do it on the current gen consoles at the time. Yeah, Cold War, like, I'm honestly looking forward to playing Cold War, because I think I'd probably rather play Cold War than play Black Ops 6. Which is pretty wild, but, I think I just like the vibe of Cold War more than Black Ops 6, because it's like, Cold War was... I think the reason is because Cold War was, like, trying to do its own thing. It was different, but it was good at what it was trying to do. Whereas Black Ops 6 was trying to do, like, trying to copy the style of the old maps and just being shit at it, basically. Yeah, and then again, playing with friends will make anything fun, won't it? Like, you can play the most dog shit game and with friends it will be fun. Right, let's keep looking for Odin. Where are you, you piece of shit? Oh my god, it's a cave bear! Where's Nigel Marvin when you need him? I did spot that earlier. Okay, where have we not opened? But yeah, a week tomorrow, well, only a couple of days, but a week tomorrow until the first Max Steel March live stream. Really looking forward to it. A nice chill one to start off. Designing Max Steel characters in The Sims 4. Should be a real nice, fun stream, because I like designing stuff in The Sims 4. It's very therapeutic. Very relaxing. Oh, the basement. Didn't know we could come down here.
I really have to watch my back. No one else will.
Ah, here's Zeus. Unfortunately, that's the wrong, I was going to say it's the wrong lightning god, but no, it's not Thor we're looking for, it's Odin. It's the wrong head god. So, they do have rotating perk locations. That's interesting. I forgot I still had the Cup 45. Okay, so that's open from both sides now. We've opened out those doors. Up here. Opened over there. There's got to be some area that I'm not opening. What about that outside area where I got the KN? The thing is, I've only seen 3 of the perks. That was a really stupid thing to say because we are looking... I was like, oh, we've only seen... I was like, oh yeah, we have seen actually quite a few of the perks. You want to just run with the cap. 45, right. Is there anything around here? Ah, here we go. Made my way to where I needed to be. What about through here? Into the spooky... Oh my god.
The family plot. My advice is tread softly. Too many angry souls roaming the grounds as it is.
Is that Odin? I think that's Odin. Oh, whoa, whoa.
No. No, there's too many.
Ah!
Oh no. I swear I saw one of those bat things in a nightmare.
Yep, we got Nosferatus!
Blood, blue blood, none for you, bud.
This is quite an issue. Is there, I don't know if anyone in chat knows, I might look it up in a second. Is there a difference between, there we go. Ah!
Every little counts on a night like this.
Nice. So that was one of the trials. We got one of the tuning forks. Hello, Odin. I will... Oh, shit.
Even in hell.
Yep, I don't have enough. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know if... The mystical glitching tree. It will guide us.
A shame the old warrior who once wore this can't be here to help.
Huh? Oh, that. Suit of armor. Okay then, so that's one. Now let's go find... I think the trials are always the same, it's just like the order and the locations that are different. It's like which one each crystal goes to is different each time. This is a cool holder. Fortunately, we've still got a few zombies left to charge this thing. There we go. Fortunately, they don't need many. Right. Gaze into the stone. Oh, we need to find the picture that I was mocking earlier. That's funny. Okay, I might, I might wait and go a few rounds and try and get some more weapons and some perks. Again, no need to rush. I wonder if the box spawns in the same place every time, because it being here twice, you know. Bit of a quinky dink. Oh, really? I mean, I'll take it.
I'll wake up from this nightmare holding a broom. Right? Right?
Unfortunately not, Godfrey. You know what? Maybe they've actually made it worth using. Because this is not the Argus from Black Ops 3. But it's good to have you back, old friend. Yeah, they've made the spread a bit. Yeah. You know, it's no longer a fucking sniper. You have to be hyper accurate with it. Oh, I definitely want that.
Pause.
Hurry! Yeah!
My own this evening.
Nicely done. Right, I need to go back outside and buy some more ammo for the KN, because it's serving us well right now. Ah. And for now, I guess I'll keep the Argus, considering they've given it a much-needed buff. KN. Here it is.
How did I go through my ammunition so fast? So much of today is just a blank.
Yes, so he is still fighting then. He's still fighting the corruption. Maybe he wasn't corrupted willingly then. I mean, you know, you can dislike your boss, but it doesn't mean you want them dead or kidnapped or anything like that. Right, here it is.
Did something change?
Oh, there's a ghost. Oh my god.
I knew it. I knew this house was haunted.
Fucking stupid. Well, at least you didn't go down. It's a really stupid use of Dying Wish.
You're not going to give Nurse Katie any trouble now, are you?
Excuse me? Oh god. Don't go up there, woman. I can't fly! Wait for me.
Standards have slipped around here, Godfrey. Escort me at once.
Yes, of course. What do you think I'm doing? Making the zombies all flamey. Thanks for the help, love.
Like no one would have missed you. Just disappeared.
Okay, well, she's stopped. I can't really stick around and talk with you, lady. I'm in a bit of a pickle at the minute. Oh, God. Oh, there's the...
It pains me to admit, Master Alistair would have very much wanted to see that.
Maybe that was his wife. I'm not sure who that was. But that was easy. That's the second tuning fork retrieved.
The things the rich cast aside.
Only one left to go, and unfortunately it's the irritating one that we failed to do last time. Oh, and now you're making an appearance, are you? Wonderful. Right, I see a part. I swear I saw a part. We'll come back for that. Udin.
It is my duty as a servant to keep my mind clear and focused on the job at all times.
Do you really believe that, Godfrey?
It's Tywin Lannister. I haven't actually seen all of Game of Thrones. I've only seen the first 2 seasons. I know. I'm terrible. Right. We gotta find the last glowy jar. I have no idea where it could be. I'm trying to think like where we've already found
Dead buffoon.
where we've already found them. Damn hard Jesus. Yeah. About somewhere in here. We're looking for a blue one, I'm pretty sure. I feel like it could be in here. Or maybe out here. We haven't really looked properly out here. Yeah, maybe it's in the greenhouse. This is the most amount of areas that we haven't opened up.
Master Alistair used to spend hours at that telescope. If only he'd minded his worldly affairs as closely as he watched the stars.
That is one big-ass fucking telescope. And there's a crystal there, but I'm not sure it's the right one. Doesn't look like a seer stone to me. There's a lot of stuff I'd love to interact with here if fucking zombies weren't chasing me.
What is this smelly thing doing out here?
Well, it's a part. Dread, please stop putting random Max Steel stuff in chat that does not make any sense. Jeez, Mario, look after yourself. I know that's easier said than done. Oh god. Right. Again, so much stuff I'd like to properly look at. Oh, let's open this as well. Lovely, okay.
I begged Master Alistair to install a proper exit. But even out here, we're still trapped.
I mean, I don't really think... I think the whole point is that we're meant to be trapped. That's what the Sentinel artifact does. Ancient stone tablet. They're always trouble whenever they show up. Damn, Ma. Well, I wish you luck on that front. Where's this last bloody thing? I'm going around in bloody circles here. I need to thin the horde a little bit. There's far... Actually, no, I shouldn't because... Again... I need zombs for the final... crystal. I don't think it's in here somehow. Excuse me. It is probably inside the house somewhere. Oh, you're welcome, Ma. I'm happy to help. I mean, making content helps my mental health as well. Particularly, you know, streaming and chatting to all of you. So obviously I spend a lot of the time inside by myself, so... This is good for me too. Hey, it's alright, Dread. Yeah, obviously in only a couple of days now and a week tomorrow until the first stream. Right, where have... Yeah, there's... Let me just clear a few. There's still way too many. Okay, we've already had one in here, so it's not going to be in here. It's not going to be out there, I don't think. So, we've sort of had one on the right side of the house and on the left side, but... That would sort of infer that the third and final one would be somewhere in the middle, like in this bit. Maybe down here in the attic. In the... No, not the attic, the basement. I feel like it is down here, you know. I feel like I've just unlocked a memory. Is this it? No, I just smashed... Was probably quite a valuable pot. I swear I just saw something spark. Ow. Ah, pot.
Fortify myself with this.
That was literally just a silver tray. What in God's green earth are we gonna do with that? Ah! Here it is! I knew it was down here.
All the same. Take. Nary a thank you.
Oh my god, Argus, come on! There we go. Right, into the stone, where are we going? Yeah, I knew it. It's gonna be the clock now. Right. And we've got Dying Wish back if we need it, so that's good. And it should be the same... Actually, it did look like a tall clock, so I don't know if it's the same clock. I remember there was a clock down here. This one, is it going to be this one? No? It will probably be the same one then. Which was over here. Through here. Right. Around here. No? Okay, it's not this clock either. I thought that was a part then. It was just a sparking. Oh my god, there's a fucking Egyptian casket there. What, like how much damage you did, like, over the entire game? That could be, I guess that'd be quite fun. I'm always in favor of more statistics, more player statistics being available when it comes to games. Like, I'm still really pissed off that, Java Edition Minecraft doesn't have like a playtime counter. Ow. Because I've probably spent more time on Java Edition Minecraft than probably any game I've ever played ever. And of course the zombie bled out. By itself. I'm gonna spin the box. I'm not taking that. I'm also gonna head down to the basement and grab Electric Cherry. Because that is a perk that will help me out. And it really fits as well. Oh no.
Pallet may never fully recover from inhaling this noxious aberration.
Coming through. Oh, that's funny, Ma. Okay.
How perfectly revolting.
I thought it was a, I thought it was a fucking, what's it called, a blight, father? Yeah, that's what they are. I know, it's just the toxic zom. And I would really appreciate it if it died. God, those particles reminded me a bit of, the Megaton. Right, there's gotta be another clock around here somewhere. It's the one I've already looked at. On the wrong side, I meant to check over here. But there's the painting of Alistair and Scarlet. Scarlet looking miserable. Where is the clock?
Very good, sir.
Oh, maybe in here? Aha! I think that might be the clock we're looking for. I see the hand spinning. Now, I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do for this trial. I might quickly look it up just so I know what I'm doing. Or alternatively, I could just be a man. I could be a real zombies player and just wing it. Although I definitely need to buy some more KN ammo before I wing it.
I am a model of efficiency.
Okay, well, at least we found it, and I saw the thing that it did say to set the clock. So we have found it. Ow. Yeah, I probably ought to spin the box as well, see if I can get anything. I need to remember I've got the Vibrant Dragon too. Oh, the AN-94.
But perfect for the matter at hand.
Pardon me.
And no sense in pinching pennies. You can't take it with you, after all.
Ow. Alrighty, here we go. I might try and thin out the horde a little bit. In case it's a time thing and not a soul thing. I'm not sure which one it is. Maybe we have 3. 3. Are they all ladies? Ladies! Right.
Are we seriously meant to confine ourselves to this?
Ah, it is a trial because there are zombies spawning. I'm gonna activate Burned Out.
I've had words with Master Alistair's wine cellar.
I think I'm gonna activate the Vibrant Dragon too. There we go.
Could you at least try to avoid the Persian rug?
Oh my god, there was a little gremlin creature.
Just call this my bonus.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, really? Oh, that wasn't... Okay. Right, well, that was relatively successful. Phew. We're good. We now have all... You can go the fuck away. Oh, it's one of the healer ones. I thought it was a ghost. I was like, why is there a little gremlin ghost? We just got the tuning fork. It was like, oh no, it's a healer zombie. Okay, so now we have all 3 of the tuning forks. That was a lengthy process. It's a good job we had that bloody specialist weapon, because we would not have survived that without it. Probably ought to not be hitting the box now. The Helion salvo? No, I'm good. I don't have PhD, so I'd rather not blow myself straight to hell. Okay. What is that? That's a double point, so I actually do want that. Yeah. Oh god, they're on the period. Is there another fucking healer, or are they just left over from...
Double points.
I'm trying to figure out which is stronger, the AN or the KN. I think the KN, definitely. Right, let's do it. Although I think I will go and grab stamina up real quick, which is actually over here. And then we'll go use the tuning forks. Is it over here? No. No, it isn't. Ah. We're gonna keep the KN, I think, and we're gonna try and get the wonder weapon. I'm gonna look up the quest to get it, from that container in the library. By the power of Ra!
I dearly hope the benefits of this concoction are worth the intense moments of discomfort.
They very rarely... actually, no, they usually are. Fucking hell, Ma. Oh. I tell you what, a few years back, next door, I had a neighbor who had some fucking irritating children. They would fucking scream their pissing heads off. I mean, I know children are loud, but, you know, it was, like, to the nth fucking degree. The amount of times I was woken up by it. Which, in fairness, a lot of the time was due to my fucked up sleep schedule, but the point still stands. Luckily, they're not there anymore, and they were only there for a very short amount of time. In the grand scale of things. Right. Who's ready to, use a trio of tuning forks on a big pile of mush? By the power of tuning!
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Uh-oh.
I do believe the time has come to run and never stop. Heaven help us. They have a werewolf with them.
I was not aware he chased us. I was very much not aware that he left that area and attempted to actively pursue us. I may be on the verge of browning my pants, ladies and gentlemen. Shit! Ooh! I've made a continuous lapse in my judgment. I think he has a weak spot. I can see a part of him that's glowing. It's hard to fucking hit the thing. Open fire! Ooh! Oh, now he's walking on all on the twos. He's walking on the twos, the two legs. Arrgh! Is he dead?
Shall I get your coat?
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Don't die. Oof, that was close. Oh, we did it. Ha ha. Right, and to the victor go the spoils.
This grove was once sacred to the druids. I always avoid it at night.
That's spooky. If we go further... Oh, what's this? Ah, the Titan. I might actually... I'm trying to think... Pack Punch is going to be around here somewhere. Here it is.
This wasn't out here before. You can almost feel the power radiating from it.
There's good old Pack-a-Punch. Right, and I think this is going to stay open now. It's not like we have to fight him every time. Although I think he might show up now from time to time. I don't think it was a one-time encounter. So we're gonna have to worry about him now. I might buy the Titan and pack-a-punch that instead. Yeah, I think I will. But just in case, I'm going to replace the AN, because I know I don't want to keep that. And I've got the reflex for it now, so that's great. Because you've got all the perks, we've got Speed Cola now. Yeah, that was bloody scary. I've never, obviously, I don't recall, I never did the tuning fork steps, and I didn't know what to do. And I swear I only played this map like once or twice when it first came out, so...
That ghoul is a fire hazard.
Oh, that's a Nosferatu.
More hideous in death than in life. I didn't think it possible.
What?
Someone should teach these Nosferatu proper posture.
Ah! Oh, what the fuck? What's going on with my vision? Why am I all Nosferatu-y? Go away! I'm thinking this is probably the best place to train on the map, but I can very easily see it becoming an issue if one too many zombies, I mean, to be honest, I feel like the whole map is a training, spot. I mean, I say I'm gonna...
Don't know how on earth I'll go back to butlering after all this.
I don't know, I say I'm gonna pack the Titan. This seems pretty weak. No, the KN is... How is the KN stronger than an LMG? Look at this, right, this is the Titan. Oh, okay, no, well, maybe it was just my aim.
Watch those filthy claws.
I don't fucking know. It's really difficult to actually see if it's, like, it's just me or... No, it does, I swear... It feels... The KN feels stronger. I mean, actually, at the end of the day, if we're going to be relying on a wonder weapon in the later rounds, what's the point of getting a weapon that's just going to keep us going for a little bit longer? I think I'm just going to pap the KN. I'm alright, Repper, and we've now got access. If we go... This is a cool area. The lanterns remind me of the floating market from Skyrim. But now we have...
I'm
Pack-a-punch.
pleased with your progress, Godfrey. I chose you well.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
We have the Ruined Revenger. Oh, this is quite a cool pap camo. I like this one. Right. I was gonna say like two different things. I was gonna. Oh yeah. Well, first of all, it reminded me. Repper, for those of you who don't know, I mean, some of you probably don't know, but my name is actually Sam, but I prefer people call me, I prefer my viewers call me Prince, because it's my alias on here, but, my name isn't actually Samuel. It is just Sam. It says on my birth certificate, Sam. And it's not short for anything. It's not Samuel or... I feared I heard the bloody werewolf again then. But, yeah, so it's not short for anything. My actual name is Sam. A bit of trivia about me. But, yeah, just because I mentioned the floating market, well, it's a bit different with you, Mar, because obviously you've been here since the, I mean, I would appreciate you calling me Prince instead of Sam, but I'm not, like, annoyed at you or anything, because I've never mentioned it, obviously. But, yeah, obviously you were here before I sort of started calling myself Prince, like, and I haven't really been that bothered about it up until recently, where I've sort of been, you know, properly stepping into my role as an actual YouTuber, and I just would prefer people to call me Prince. But yeah, it's not your fault. Again, you know, and I did used to go by Sam on the Casual Prince, so, you know, that's why it's a bit different for you and the other people that were there since that time. But yeah, I was going to mention, just because of the lanterns, I mentioned the floating market mod. For those of you who haven't been here for a while, there's only a few people who would remember this, but it was only in, I think it was in season 0, and I think it may have been in season 1 of Skyrim as well. I had a mod called the Floating Market, and it's one of the best mods, and one of my favorite mods. It basically introduced a underground market that was in a cave with a bunch of lanterns, and it had a bunch of, like, you know, custom armor and weapons and food and stuff that you could buy. And I just really liked that, because I really liked stuff like that, you know, markets and stuff in Skyrim where you could go shopping and stuff. Because I like to, you know, in my Skyrim series, it would be cool to, like, go, to, where's that bloody part? To, like, go shopping for my followers and stuff. Yeah, I would prefer, if you don't mind, you call me by the name of Prince Mar. But yeah, obviously I'm not, like, I wasn't annoyed at you or anything for calling me by my real name, just because I'd never mentioned it as something that I was... It's not even that I'm uncomfortable with it, I just prefer people call me Prince on YouTube. But yeah, it's not your fault, obviously, because I've never mentioned it. But there's an interesting story behind it, a bit of a weird story. Basically, the person who made that mod, was, like, really petty, and, like, I don't really remember the ins and outs of the actual story itself. It was, like, someone reviewed their mod, you know, as like a mod review, a monetized mod review, which, you know, is a thing, you know, people, I mean, that, you know, Dan TDM got his rise onto YouTube by doing mod reviews and stuff. But basically, they did someone did a monetized mod review, and the mod author got, like, really pissy about it, and, like, again, I don't know the exact details of it, but it's something along the lines of, like, either demanding they take the video down, or, like, pay them the money that they got from the video, or something along those lines. I can't remember. And because of that, I'm pretty sure, the Nexus, like, either banned their account, or forced them to take the mod down. So yeah, really weird and interesting story. But fortunately, and it was a really annoying for me, because, like, I don't give a shit about the drama with mod authors and shit. I was really annoyed because obviously it got taken off the workshop and the Nexus and everything, so I couldn't get it. But I actually found that someone had managed to preserve the raw file of it So I'm hopefully going to be able to reinstall it, and it's going to be in Season 3 when we finally do it. So that's going to be really cool, because I do really like the mod. It's a cool mod. Oh yeah, again, Rep, I just prefer people call me Prince. The mean green hoping to be unseen turbo modes. The thing is, right, I'll get it on record once and for all. I've said this on video before, but I don't really have an issue with the concept of green turbo energy. I think it's a cool idea. And I've planned this out already. Obviously, in Max Steel Rewatched, we will eventually be going back to reviewing Season 5. And I've already planned it out. The review of Turbocharged is going to be called... the video is going to be titled, Was I Too Harsh on Turbocharged? And the review of Turbo Warriors is going to be called Max Steel's Tragic Finale. Because, again, I don't really have that much of an issue with green turbo energy, because it's an interesting idea. It's obviously just the unlinking with steel thing that's the issue. And the turbo modes in Turbocharged, Max's turbo modes, are actually alright, and I'd still consider them turbo modes. They just work in a slightly different way. The turbo modes in Turbo Warriors are just like shit, and are just not turbo modes. That's when they were really trying to emulate the, Okay, I'm fine if it's like 1 or 2 zombies, but we had like 5 zombies then that just bled out for no fucking reason. Right, I do need to look up how we get Alistair's Folly, the wonder weapon of this map. Let's see, acquisition. Yeah, so we can get it from the box, obviously. Come on, mate. Okay, so we're gonna need to look for symbols, so I think I'm just gonna wait until the end of the round. Because there's no way I'm doing this mid-round. No fucking way. So I wonder what that is. It's a chunk of 115. I'm proper slouched. Ow. Oh, piss right off. Regen health, you fuck. I have fucking quick revive.
One less mouth to feed.
Whoop. Yeah. I disagree, Dredd. I think at least the reason they gave for it is realistic.
Well, surely there are more appetizing things to eat than me.
Because like if green turbo energy, oh god, really is that much more powerful, it's not unrealistic for steel to not be able to link with it.
Is there a hell for monster bats? I certainly hope so.
God. Oh my god, die already!
Vampire named Arcock. Are these meant to be his offspring?
I'm standing in one spot for too long. Ooh. Yeah, I know it feels kind of weird. I imagine it would. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but they are, but again, there are some of them that are sort of entwined with him in a way that feels distinctly turbo mode like. Like Turbo Gauntlet, Sword, and Blaster mode. They're, you know, they're different and less built up than regular turbo modes. You know, they're smaller scale, but I'd say, you know, that they still count. Like, if you think about it, Turbo Gauntlet mode that Jim had was really just his regular base mode with a big arm. That's really all it was. Again, it's not really helped by the fact that they didn't design alternate helmets for all of Jim's turbo modes the way they did for Max's, but yeah, you know, if you think about it, Turbo Gauntlet wasn't that much different. Whereas the ones from Turbo Warriors, they were just like him with a sniper, like an actual honest to god just sniper rifle, him with a spear. And there's, like, totally separate from his body. The difference between the turbocharged ones and the Turbo Warriors ones was that the turbocharged turbo modes were actually entwined with his suit, so they felt like turbo modes, but, the Turbo Warriors ones really weren't. My god, we very nearly got downed then. Alright, Ma. I prefer just Prince, definitely not CP, because that's quite an unfortunate acronym, as I've learned. It's only 2 letters longer than my regular name anyway. Well, and again, Dread, not if it's so much more powerful than it is. Like, Steel said that trying to link with Max now, with how powerful Green Turbo Energy apparently is, would be like trying to link with a small sun. And if it, again, I don't know how logical that is for Green Turbo Energy to be that much more powerful, but, if it is, then, you know, I don't really think you could just, like, upgrade Steel. I just don't think he's capable of handling it. But thanks for stopping by, Ma. Really appreciate it, as per usual. Hope you get better soon as well. Yeah. Right, let me try and,
You're all the same. Take, nary a thank you.
let me actually... It'd be actually useful if I could get it up on my phone. It's a lot at least I can tab out a lot easier for Black Ops 4. Yeah, Turbo Hunter, I do think, well, if you discount the Season 5 ones, then yes. If you don't, then I'd say then the Season 5 ones are probably quite a bit... well, I mean, I say that. Even the Season 5 ones had, like, a purpose. Hunter mode just didn't have a purpose. There was no purpose for its creation. Alright, Dread, thanks for stopping by. Okay, so we need to look for 2 symbols. On the wall on the staircase connecting the east gallery and the main hall. Hold on. Let me shove this onto this screen so I can still see the chat. On the wall on the staircase connecting the east gallery and the main hall. On the west gallery. Okay. East gallery. Okay, it says like on a barrel. On the wall on the staircase. Well, that's definitely the staircase. Oh, it's in... Each one is in a different location, okay. Well, I definitely don't think it's here. So I don't see no barrel. Okay, oh, it just says on the wall on the staircase. Okay, the barrel was something separate. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing it. On the face of a barrel within a barrier in the wine cellar. Okay, that should be a pretty easy one to spot. Down here. It's on the other side of a barrier. Okay, none of these. None of those. Within a barrier, so like on the other side of a barrier. None of those. Careful. None of those. Oof. Hell. In the master bedroom on the wall next to the bed. Master bedroom is over here, I think. On the wall next to the bed. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I assume it's just gonna be like, quite obvious. And the final option is on the wall behind the bar in the dining room, okay. I feel like I might have seen that, you know. Could be making shit up, but... Okay, I think it's... The dining room is this way? Nope, it's the library. It's on the other side. Ah. Oh, there it is. Haha, right, so it's like a D. For D's nuts. I'm gonna do what I've done before and scribble down the old symbol. So it's like a D with a line going through it. Okay, next one is the blue symbol. On a tombstone to the right of the right set of stairs leading up to the mausoleum. Okay, that'll be where Odin is. So that is through here and upstairs. Gonna have to check each of these locations manually, obviously. Honestly, I don't think the people that make these guides get enough credit, especially like, you know, right after the map comes out. Okay, what did it say? On a tombstone to the right. I feel like it might have been that one. Which looks standoutish to me. Oh no, these are the left. Oh, hold on, is that... No, that's a box spot. To the right... Hold on, to the right... To the right of the right set of stairs leading up to the mausoleum. Okay, well, this is the mausoleum leading up to here. Right. And fire energy. I don't know what that was all about. Well, they died anyway. Let's have a quick look around. Oh, there it is! Okay, that's like a W and an M. Nice. Okay, there's a healer about. Where are you, you piece of shit? Again, the thing is, I was just thinking about, like, the difficulty in, like, Pack-a-Punch quests and Easter egg quests and stuff, like...
Where do these beasts come from? Where does something that large even hide?
Oh. That is so fucking terrifying. It's a dead end. Fortunately for me, it doesn't have to be a dead end. This is the last place I want to be.
Complete insanity. I wouldn't give to hear that voice say, maximum ammunition.
Oh dear, I've just realised I'm nearly out of ammo.
I think I remember you. You were just as unpleasant when you were alive.
On the one time I actually... Oh, I thought I was going the right way. Where's the ammo-matic when you need it? Praise the Lord to pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord to pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord to pass the ammunition. Don't fucking look back.
I keep feeling like I
that's
should
so
only purchase bullets in the
expensive.
servants' quarters.
Praise the Lord to pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord to pass the ammunition. Oh, problem.
Even a butler has his limits.
I feel like I'm gonna run into him. Yep, what did I say? Praise the Lord to pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord to
I might
pass
just be in over my head.
the ammunition. Praise the Lord to pass the ammunition. And we'll all stay free. Yeah. Haha. Nothing to it. Right, where were we? Looking for, Symboles. And I absolutely need to wait until the next round. Well, until the end of this round. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. Move. Move. Oh no! No, 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 no. Move. Get out of my way. Get out of my way! Oh my god, that was rough.
I've half a mind to blinker you.
Jesus. My goodness me. At least we got a max ammo.
Unclean palace. That's enough out of you.
Oh my god! What the fuck?! Why the fuck would they not die?! Oh my god, it is round 16! Why is a fucking pack-a-punched gun not eviscerating them? Come on!
I know not how killing comes so easily to a humble domestic.
Insta-kill.
I thought I wasn't fucking looking properly. I better not have lost Dying Wish. That's the wrong bloody perk. Oh, go away. How are you still alive? I shot you when I had insta-kill. It's off. Right. Can't tell if I've lost Dying Wish or not. Okay, that's bullshit. Why did I just lose it?
To keep my mind clear.
Why did I lose 2 perks? You meant to only lose
Really
1.
believe that, Godfrey?
Right. And quick revive is over here in the mausoleum. Right. The green symbol behind a gate between the main greenhouse laboratory. Hello, doggos.
I think I'm growing stronger. Don't you, Godfrey?
Yeah. Maybe that's just like the evil side of him fighting with the good side of him. Okay, greenhouse. Gotta hurry, considering our friend here could bloody bleed out any damn minute. Okay, behind a gate between, greenhouse left to the entrance and in the staircase leading up to the dining room. Okay, so be this one then. Ah, there it is! It's a pretty symbol. It's a Z. A fancy Z. And then the final one. The yellow symbol behind some vines on the wall to the left of the Bowie knife. I know where that is. That's outside near where the gunk was. The Prima Materia gunk. That almost looks like a handprint, like a hand reaching out. Okay, behind some vines. I don't see it. On the wall to the left of the Bowie knife. Yeah, it's not
Very good, sir.
it's not there. Okay, next, on the wall to the right of the GKS. I don't know where the GKS is. Oh no, I have seen that this game. Yeah, I remember I said that I didn't recognize the name. I don't know where it is. I think it may have been on this side, though. That's the Sorg. That's so useless. Just listing a random wall by as if we're meant to know where that is. Should give us a fucking location. I just gotta go fucking wandering around. Or is it here? No, that's the Spitfire. And that's the Shotty. Maybe it's on the other side. And it's not that. This is the Swordfish. Is it in here? How about over here? That's the RK7. That's the Spitfire, yep, we've already been here. Already searched here. Is it downstairs? I feel like it might be downstairs. Like in this general area. Could be down here. There's got to be a wall by down here, surely. No, that's the, yeah, the MX-9. Starting to learn the guns now. It's not out. Oh, is it here? GKS, right, okay, here it is. And there's the symbol. I see it, it's another Z. There we go. Let's go enter the code and get ourselves a wonder weapon. I've never used it before, so I don't really know what it's gonna do, but this is the wrong way. Ow. Need to remember to use the Viper and Dragon. Okay. Ah. Are you kidding? I've got to actually do it? I can't just enter it? Okay, so the first one was D. That one's correct. Oh, and that one was correct as well. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to kill him and then do it right. Okay. There we go, and then... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I didn't... It's not in fucking order. Okay, red is D. Quickly. Blue is... that, and the other two are the Z. Come on.
When was the last time
Oh,
you fought those
whoa!
trolls?
This is not good.
This is the final indignity. They made an open sewer of this place.
Yeah, I'll come back and do it. I wonder if it's in a different order each time, or maybe the COD Zombies wiki is just stupid.
Do you know why we have to die?
Wouldn't be the first time.
The other fools get hunted.
My god, this is what I'm talking about. Like, just regen health. The fact that you only have 4 hits, it's just stupid. And the fact that you regen health so fucking slowly. Right, I can probably loop round and put in the code now. Go. Go. There we go. There's the gun. Gotta loop back round and pick it up. Alistair's folly! Yes, you did earn this, Joffrey. You really did. Right, okay, let me fire it once, see what it does. Ow. Okay, it's just like an energy pistol. Can we... Oh god. Yeah, there's another Nosferatu. I do not want to be putting myself towards outside. Douche. Okay. Okay, I can't charge it up. Is it just meant to be like an energy pistol? I feel like there's got to be something... some ability I'm not, you know, seeing. Mate. Okay, so it's just like a... It's just basically like the Chaos version of the ray gun. I assume we can't just pack-a-punch this thing. No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing any pack-a-punched variants of it. But I might as well go and try. There are 2 different upgrades for it as well. That you get one after the other. Yeah, even... And there's no splash damage too, that's good.
But who cares?
Doesn't have a lot of ammo in the chamber though. Oh. I hear a drop. Oh, we don't want that. Why am I heading this way? I need to head to pack.
I swear,
Ow.
if you ruined my one good suit,
Through the fire and the flames. Yeah, can't pap it. Okay. Alright then.
how can that possibly work? Where did I just pass through?
The void. Yeah, it doesn't quite have the same oomph as the ray gun.
Going well, not going well at all.
Very nearly downed then. Ow. Okay, do I have all the pieces for the shield? No, not even close. Got a bunch of other parts, though. I don't know what they're for. Maybe they're quest items. Yeah, you can see the Sentinel artifact on the left there. There's 100% a Blair Witch Sentinel artifact. Oh, ow.
Is it too much to ask for you fat folk to wear some trousers?
Also, there was a quote earlier where Godfrey mentioned he mentioned a Nosferatu with a name. I think it may have been the name of the Nosferatu in the movie Nosferatu, the Lord Nosferatu. I can't remember what his name is. And I've not seen that movie, but I just know. I know a few things. A few things about it. And a few of the funny scenes that are in it.
My weapon goes frightfully light.
A lot of bloody crawlers.
It seems I'm surrounded by idiots.
Ow! Will you just regen health already? I'm almost nearly out of ammo. Will you just... It is round 18. A packed rifle could not be struggling to kill.
No one ever respects the help.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go repap the ruined Revenger.
I'm no expert, but an empty gun seems less than useful. I can't believe I'm still alive after all of this.
You are only alive because of me, Godfrey. Never forget it.
Cryo freeze.
By all that's holy, I will go through anything that bars my way.
Yes. Now you're getting it.
Brain rot. Wonder if I could brain rot a werewolf.
If you find undead people would just excuse me one moment.
Tell you what, it's quick.
Please grant me the firepower to survive this night.
You're only forestalling the inevitable.
Alright, I'll stick with Kilowatt. I've tried Firebomb and it doesn't seem to be that useful. So we're going with Dead Wire. Right, need ammo, and I think that's gonna be over here. God, every time I think I've done it right and I'm going the right way, I'm mistaken. It's a cursed mansion. And then up here. And there's the wall by.
It's true.
Oh, for
Poverty
God's
can
sake.
kill you.
I thought it was 3,000. It's always been 4,500, you idiot. Ah. Well, at least we're not helpless. Alright, it's mentioning it. I'm just looking at the how to get the upgrades. First of all, we need the ballistic shield. Oh, itchy ear. And get that how exactly? Dead of the night. Hello, Otto. That joke isn't really funny anymore because it was going to be funny, but then it was spammed to the point of not being funny. Right, where's the bloody... buildables, here we go. Just tell me how to fucking make it! Fuck's sake. It should show it on the fucking wiki. Alright, here we go. Bye then, I guess. Right, so yeah, I've already got the main bit with the smiley on. So we need 2 more parts. East hallway. This east hallway on a chair. Yeah, okay, it would be here, so it's not. Dining room under a double light. Excuse me. Oh, it would be here. Which it isn't. And dining room on white pillar next to big door. Aha! Here it is. Oh, that's a cool looking part.
Rest assured, I will construct one immaculate shield.
You go, Godfrey. Okay, and the final piece, library on a couch near the fireplace. I don't think it'd be on there, because if it was, I'm pretty sure I would have spotted it, but you never know. Couch. Yeah, it would be here. It is not. Library on broken bookshelf. It's not here. Oh, no, it is here.
A shield would be lovely right about now.
Haha.
Any protection would.
Right, oh, okay, so we can melt silver. Okay. Looking for a crafting table now. I assume there's probably one in the, in here, in the main hallway. Surely. No? Ow. Ah, here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to lead them away if I'm gonna build this thing. And we're back in the library. Okay, I think we've got time.
The master often worked at these crafting tables.
Oh.
Used them to our advantage.
Oh, and it didn't kill all of them. Fantastic. Okay, so now we've got to go back to the library. Secret hidden behind a bookshelf to the right of the silver bullet dispenser. I'm guessing that's that funky crafting table. Oh, no, I didn't mean to throw a grenade. Fucking hell. Is it LB? Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be this one, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Alright, a piece for the chaos theory, there it is.
How many times have I dusted this bookcase? And did Master Alistair ever mention a hidden compartment?
Of course not. Okay, Times now acquire werewolf chaos material, which can be sourced by killing a werewolf with a gun using silver
I'm
bullets.
That is the proper verbiage, yes?
Oh, how do I get silver bullets? I said another crafting table. I'm guessing why we've got all the silverware. I'm going to say let's take this opportunity to have a look around, but we're not going to be able to have a look around for long, because the damn fucking zombies will just drop dead for no reason. Let me check the greenhouse, actually, because that's an area that I was never really able to have a proper look about. With lots of potentially juicy things. Very advanced for 1912. Ah, what about here? Additional parts required, okay. That looks like somewhere you would... Oh, that's the chaos theory. Oh, what about here? Additional parts. Figures! Okay, silver bullets. Right, okay. Go to Greenhouse Library and find sulfate. Yep, got the sulfate. Find poop. Yep, we've done that. We've got, okay, we've got the poop and the sulfate. Are we missing one more thing? Go to buildable's bench in wine cellar and oh never mind. But yeah, okay, there's the buildable's bench is in the wine cellar. So I assume that will be the final object. At least I've got the bloody, ballistic shield now.
Dear me, this weapon spares nothing and no one.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe this isn't the right time to be doing this. Yeah, how about we wait? Although my controller's vibrating, I'm really not hoping that means there's a werewolf about, because that would be insanely bad timing. I need to go round, I need to go down. I need to go this way. And this does lead to the library. This is the right way.
The This is worse than running out of champagne.
Ooh, champagne. Shit.
All in a hard day's work.
Oh dear. Oh.
My tongue shouldn't be itching. should it?
That's a problem. That's a large issue.
I thought vampires were supposed to be glamorous, even noble. These look like rabid creatures.
Oh dear.
So surely there are more appetizing things to eat than me?
Oh, that really needs to not be a buildable. I could really do with it not being a buildable. And you, sir, have shown up at the worst possible fucking time.
Please just stay off the carpet.
Woo! Oof.
Wait right here and I'll...
Oh, hi, you're big. He's gonna be right on my fucking tail. Oh!
Here already.
Oof!
I was just growing fond of that one.
Well, I think I got the, yeah, I got the melted silver, that's something. Okay, where's the bloody shield? Where'd I build it? I know where I built it. Here it is.
Well, it's not exactly Savile Row, but it will have to do.
Okay. So now I've got the melted silver. Oh, fuck off. What do you want from me? Just need a silver bullet, that's all I need. Can't be that difficult to make one, surely. Okay. We need charcoal. We don't have that. Master bedroom fireplace, bedroom fireplace, main hall fireplace. I'm doing all of this while there's a werewolf chasing me. This is... Okay, so it's not there. Master bedroom fireplace, that's over here. Master bedroom, master bedroom, master bedroom. It's not here either. Slightly irritating. So it must be in the billiard room. God, the fucking shake of my controller right now. It's like I'm being hunted by a werewolf or something. This is not the billiard room. And you can fuck off as well. It's got to be in... it's got to be... in... No, I've just done a fucking loop. How have I ended up back here? I thought the billiards room was on the right side. I thought it was up here. Or did I just get confused and go the wrong way? Billiards room. Here it is. Gotta be here. Why is it not here? I've checked all the fucking spots! Main hall fireplace, billiards room fireplace. Master bedroom fireplace. I've checked all three! Oh, you're just the piece of shit, aren't you? At least he's only walking now, that's something. Oh, piss off. This is the billiards room. It's most certainly not here. This is the main hall. There's not more than one fireplace down here, is there? Go away! Oh, there's more than one bloody fireplace.
This piece of charcoal may prove useful.
How are you picking that up? It looked molten. Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this whilst I'm being chased by a damn werewolf, but we're gonna roll with it. Now it's this way to the greenhouse. Oh my god, every pissing time I think I'm going the right way, I go the wrong way. Literally every time. It's a good bloody job I've got stamina up. Come on, mate. I think it's this one too. Oh, additional parts, really? It's gonna be this one then. What? Where do I need to... What? We've got the 3 objects. We've got the melted silver. We've got the charcoal. We've got the sulfate. Oh, we need to... It's the one in the damn library. I'm an idiot. At least now I know exactly where I'm going from there to here because, you know, the opposite ends. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, silver bullets,
Is
right.
this an extravagant waste or an expensive necessity?
There we go. Silver bullets. All of that for that. Although, again, I think it was worth it. Just gotta wait for that nuke to disappear, because we don't want that. And then... we can put it into a machine under the telescope. I know where that's gonna be. It's gonna be that socket right under it, I think. And then, yeah, combine it with the Chaos Theory piece. Okay. Come on, away you go. There we go. Werewolf chaos
Moments ago,
material.
This was in the bowels of a creature trying to kill me. Somebody wake me from this nightmare.
Yeah, no kidding. Also, I don't really understand where the end... Can I just say something? Oh, I probably shouldn't waste time, considering the zombie's gonna fucking bleed out. But I don't really understand where the front of the manor went. Unless this, it's like the bit with the, okay, I think it's this one over here. No, okay. This one then. No, okay. Oh, yeah, I need to put it in here first. Create prima materia. Curious to see if the, oh no, okay. Curious to see if the telescope is going to do anything. Ding! Is that a vial of, prima materia?
Where have I heard that before?
Nice. And then we can combine it, right? Craft the Chaos Theory. Bam!
Necessity is the mother of invention, and I am neck deep in necessity right now.
Wow, hold and release underscore RT. 10 out of 10. It's actually R2 for me. Okay, so now we have the first upgrade. Now what's the second one? 3 drops of bile, which can be attained by King Nosferatus with a charged whirlwind attack. Which space required 3 bars. Oh my god, there's quite a lot. Yeah, I think I'm good. We'll just stick with this upgrade, I think. I'm sure it'll serve its purpose. Oh my god, is my camera gone fucking weird again? Will you fucking get your pissing act together, you piece of shit? I really do need a better camera. Right. But yeah, I just wanna point out, right? So this isn't the front. This is like one side of the manor. I assume you know, that's like the back. This seems like the front to me. This is the front. Where did the front go? Because in the opening cutscene, this was not what the front looked like. Or is this not the front? Is this another garden? Because the only way out, the only other way would be back here. But I always assumed that this would be the back. Is this not the... Or is that the way in? Maybe that's the way in. I have no idea. No, because you would sort of assume you would come in and see the statue. I feel like I need to rewatch the opening cutscene. See, I'm pretty... I don't know. Maybe that is the way in. I can't really remember. Maybe I ought to just use the chaos theory then and save the silver bullets for the werewolf. I don't know if that's an ambient sound or if that means there's another werewolf on the way. Surely they're not coming every fucking round. Nosferatus, though. They do come every round. And they... Fucking hell, that was like a jump scare. Why did it have to be that loud? That was fucking deafening. Give me another shield. Ludicrous yet effective. That's what girls say about me in the bedroom. I wish. Right. Spin it up. And let it fly.
You know why you have to die? Here's a hint. The other ghouls wear trousers.
Can I move? Can I move?
Definitely in the wrong place.
Insta-kill.
So are they all gonna die? Okay, that was actually pretty effective.
Keep coming, I shall smite you all.
Yes. By the power of the British. I assume Charles Dance is British, isn't he? He must be. Surely. If not, he can do a very good British accent. Kadoosh! Oh, yeah. So it does have the 2 attacks. Whee! What a weird wonder weapon. I think I would have been content with it just having the 1. Okay, so that's 1 of the biles. Oh, that's 2 of the biles. Definitely a good upgrade.
Still coming? Oh, the butler's work is never enough. That's enough out of you.
Max ammo.
Keep forgetting that I don't actually need to reload, but I really like the animation of the charge up where the barrel, I guess, is it the... No, it's not the barrel, that's the end bit. The cartridge spins around. What's it called on a revolver? The clip? The... What is the bullet hold on a revolver called? A cylinder! Yeah, that's it. One of those things that I did know vaguely, but I've forgotten. Right, yeah. I do like that the cylinder spins. It's very, very cool design. I will admit, I'm not really as fond of this map as I have been the others.
I really shouldn't enjoy this as much as I am.
It's still been a fun time, but yeah, I've not enjoyed this one as much.
I might just be in over my head.
Spin it up and knock 'em down!
Red blood, blue blood, none for you, bud.
Ow, what the
Really have to
what the
watch
fuck?
that.
Why were they just not dying? Oh, fuck off.
I've never felt heroic before tonight. And more. Master Alistair spoke of a Celtic vampire named Arthur.
Ooh.
Are these meant to be his offspring?
Oh. That is such bullshit. Oh. Right. Well, right on time. At least I got the wonder weapon, upgraded it. I showed the map off to a good degree, I think. From a non-Easter egg standpoint. But, yeah. So, everyone, that was Dead of the Night. Yeah, didn't really enjoy that one as much as I have the others. I don't know whether that was because I died a few times. It's a nice perk icon, Winter's Wail. What does Winter's Wail actually do? What a cool calling card. So we've got 24 Nebulian Plasma. I feel like we should get more than that. The Hitchcock M9, Winter's Well, perk. Reflex. On the KN, yeah, that was... Yeah, we got some attachments for the KN. That was very nice. It's a very good weapon. Yeah, killed a few crawlers. Zombies have burned out. We got the Headhunter, Tier 5 challenge complete. Exterminator. Camo unlock for the KN and camo unlock for the Cap 45. Good old Godfrey. That's round... I don't know why it says round 21. I didn't survive until round 21. I survived until round 20. Meaningfully exclusive petty spiders. What the hell? Okay, what is that? Let me actually check. callofduty.com.boaz. What is that? It's not loading. I'm guessing it's yeah, it's been discontinued. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Okay, how did that not complete? Because I swear I killed at least 4 werewolves, and how is the werewolf not a mini-boss? Alright. Or is that just a boss? What counts as a mini-boss? I don't fucking know, honestly. But yeah, so, oh, and we got exactly enough for a Palladium package. How about that? We got, our boy, in plain sight, my old friend. And we also got Phoenix up and Killjoy and Major Amulet of the Fourth Circle. Shoop. What did that do? That was rare. Start the game with the Odin/Tonic perk. Okay. Nice. I keep forgetting, what does my Quick Revive modifier actually do? Gain a sprint speed boost after health regeneration starts. Okay. Oh yeah, what does Winter's Wail do then? Oh yeah, what does Bandolier Bandit do? Carry increased ammo stock. Oh, what a fucking... You make up a whole system to get rid of, like, the whole essential perk bollocks, and then you introduce that. Modifies refill ammo of stowed weapons from ammo stock over time. Okay, that's pretty cool. And getting hit by a melee attack while not at full health, as opposed to any other attack. Well, I suppose some zombies do have projectiles. Will cause a frost explosion that will freeze or slow enemies nearby. So that's like Widow's Wine. You can store 3 charges. Frost explosion triggers a stunning field around the player. Okay, store an additional charge. Okay. Right, and we've still got Mule Kick and PhD Slider to get. At level 38 and 42. What level are we at now? 30. Okay. Right. Well, yes, that was Dead of the Night. Again, didn't really enjoy it as much as I have the previous maps, but I'm kind of alright with that because, you know, I didn't really, you know... It's good that there are flawed maps. I don't really know what I don't like about this map. I guess maybe... Maybe it's just a bit claustrophobic. I mean, it's a cool map. I don't really know what I don't like about it. I just don't really vibe with it that well. Like, I really vibed with, Voyage of Despair. And I really vibed with 9. And even Blood and Classified. But I just didn't vibe with this map. I don't know why. It might be the Nosferatus. I think they're just a bit annoying. Might be the, slightly lengthy Pack-a-Punch questline, maybe. Might be the fact that zombies just drop dead for no reason, but then again, that's not a thing on this map. You know, exclusive to this map. But, yeah. I still had fun, but yeah, not my favourite. I think this is my least favourite of the Black Ops 4 maps thus far. And this one, I think this is the only one that I've come back to and I think is pretty much as good as I remember it being, which is not entirely great. But I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you're at least 16, go join the casual Discord in the description down below. If you want to be automatically notified whenever I upload or go live. On me, I will be back tomorrow night for the revisit of Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Should be good, chill, fun. On Monday for more Lost Soul Aside, on Wednesday for more Oblivion, and on Friday for the final Chaos map, Ancient Evil, which I've been told is one of the better maps of Black Ops 4. And apparently I think the best Chaos map. I'm looking forward to Ancient Evil. So, and that will be the first Black Ops 4 map I've never played. So, yeah, should be good fun. And I do know a bit about this one, and I do know that it is pretty cool. So yeah, now we're on to the final 3 maps of Black Ops 4, and then we'll be moving on to Cold War. Eesh. But, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.